Hello, and welcome to what is most definitely my last recording of 2025. I was not planning on doing this recording, but an opportunity to get one done came up, so I took it. And I'm wondering, do I have any... I do not have any gold ingots. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be raining when I booted this up. So, yeah, last recording of the year. Now you're probably thinking, but you keep saying that in some of your more recent videos. Well, I genuinely mean it is the last recording, as it is the 31st of December. And this video will actually be the first video I edited in the new year. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just want to know what time it is. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I've only just had dinner. So I'm still digesting a bit. But yeah. Here we have our farm. I suppose with our chickens in here, we don't really need the free-range ones. I'll leave them for now. Here we have the hole I still need to fill in. 6, I need 6. I'm just waiting for either the rain to pass or for it to get dark enough for me to sleep in the bed. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do here, but yeah. So, recording-wise, well, things that I'm doing recording-wise, pretty much at the end. Well, I finished the main story of Metro Exodus. So, wait, Exodus? Last Light. I know last time I was playing Exodus, I was, well, Metro Exodus, I should specify, since there's now a game coming out called Exodus. But last time I was playing Metro Exodus, I was, in the Caspian Sea level. I need to actually boot the game up at some point and continue it. Alright, what was I planning on doing here? Right now I remember. This is just to give me a vague outline of what I'm doing. Because obviously I plan on... Okay, I don't quite remember which way I was planning on doing it, whether it was items on the left-hand side or blocks. You know what, I'll make it blocks on the right-hand side, and items like... whatever. Blocks on this side. Okay. I'll form some kind of a cohesive sorting system later. Anyway, yeah, I'm just doing a rough outline of what I want here. Oh, sweet, thunderstorm. That means I can go and sleep. But yeah. There we go. So I want to get the storage room at least partially sorted. Okay. Yeah. A little bit tight here, but well, you work with what you've got. No, put that there. Alright, we'll turn that layer of dirt into a proper ceiling at some point. Probably using this stuff. Yeah, might as well nab that stone. So yeah, I've had a pretty decent Christmas. Got a few games for my Switch, including an RPG that I wanted called Octopath Traveler. It's a game that I do want to record for the channel, but yeah, I've got a copy for the Switch. I can just play it on my own time. But yeah, recording-wise, next month it's, well, first month of 2026, it's really just going to be me doing Minecraft and Mass Effect, as well as one last recording for Metro Last Light, because I've still got the Chronicles pack to do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, anyway. In terms of what I'm actually going to be recording after that, I'm thinking Half-Life. But I've also got a game called, I think it was called Grandia? Oh, I already used that. We use these ones then for the ceiling. But yeah, I think the game's called Grandia. I could be wrong. It looks like the type of game you would see on the original PlayStation. Like one of those 3D games that you'd see on the PlayStation, I mean. Okay, I know where that's gone. It's a weird thing that Minecraft does. But yeah. I got that and I want to give it a go. Although I really need to replace the Xbox controller first. Yeah, the problem I've got with the Xbox controller that's currently plugged into my computer is sometimes some of the buttons, most notably the A button, seems to have a double-click problem. And also, whatever the thumbsticks are made out of seems to be falling apart now. Alright, as far as ceilings go, it's not as bad as it could be. But yeah. Yeah, I don't really know much about what to talk about since I prefer to just make my plans as I go along. I suppose I'm gonna go do some wood gathering now. Just toss that in there for now. What other stuff have I got? I really should get a spare Union flag made up. But yeah, I plan to gradually finish with clearing out this area. Build up a little town. Get some villagers moved in. Maybe at some point set up a proper cactus farm. Instead of just this. At least I'm gonna finish getting this ravine filled in. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have a pretty good supply of eggs. Okay, you know what? I can do a quick cull. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. That was nothing important. I really need more of this stuff for the floors. And in general. There it is. Oh yeah, one thing I probably should mention is Sims videos. I haven't done one in a while. I do plan on doing at least one more Sims video for the original game. And then I'm just gonna move on. Won't be the last Sims video I make in general, but the whole EA being bought out by Saudi Arabia has kinda dimmed my my passion for making Sims videos a bit. But I'll do one last video as like a something of a quiet send-off. I might even record something in January and just put it up in January or go up in February. I really don't know yet. In fact, I might actually put it up after the final Fallout London video's up. But yeah. Actually, you know what? If I only record this for like an hour, then I could get some editing done. Tonight. Maybe even some uploading as well. You know what, if I stay on till 7:30, that'll give me over an hour's worth of footage. There we go. Okay, hold on. There we go. You know what, best not chance it. I will create another automatic chicken egg layer underground. Probably phase out that one afterwards. Oh, pardon. Oh, sorry. Last dinner I had of 2025 was pizza. So, not a bad meal to end the year off. And we actually had 2 pizzas split between 3 people. Margarita cheese pizza and meat feast pizza. So yeah. Anyway, there's probably some questions about other things I plan to record during the upcoming year. I know some of you have seen me do Fallout 3 and will probably be wondering when's New Vegas coming. I'm playing through the game right now. The good old games version of New Vegas right now. Because I want to test to see how well it performs on my computer. I'm getting good frame rate, so that's a promising sign. But I'm still going to have to install some mods for stability. I also want to get most of the achievements. But I'm also waiting on the conclusion to Season 2 of the TV series. Because I want to see what happens in Season 2. I'm already 3 episodes in at the time of this recording. And don't bother trying to leave spoilers, because guaranteed by the time this video goes up, I'll have seen most of the season already. And the spoilers will just be ruining it for other people watching. Now, one thing I wasn't originally planning to do, but I'm going to have to do is, there will be a door somewhere back here to separate the spit and the mines. Wasn't originally planning to do it like that, but hey. Plans change. So. I'll just have to adapt. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Oh yeah. Some of you might be wondering what's happened to my plans of, doing some live streaming. The plans are still kinda up in the air, because the game I was planning on doing was, Fallout 4. But, you know, the Anniversary Edition kind of screwed up the licenses for, the DLCs. I haven't reinstalled the DLCs on my copy of the game, because I don't feel like testing, and I'm going to need, coal. Okay. Yeah. Once Bethesda actually get off their arses and fix it, then I will start looking into live streaming again. Whoops, wrong thing. Do some quick filling in as well. In the meantime, I suppose I could just try live streaming Mass Effect Andromeda. I mean, I pretty much know what I'm doing with that game, start to finish. So it wouldn't be too bad to do another Andromeda playthrough. The reason I'm not going to be doing an Andromeda playthrough on my channel just yet is because I admittedly don't get the best performance out of Mass Effect Andromeda on my computer, and that's if it all on medium settings. I know there's a whole thing about you don't have to have the best performance and whatnot, but when it comes to the channel, I want to give the best quality I can. My London playthrough notwithstanding, of course. I'll probably get a few more ladders made up while I'm down here. But yeah. There is one advantage to doing a New Vegas playthrough on the channel though, and it's that I don't have to use the exact same recording settings as I did for Fallout 3. So that's at least something that will won't put as much burden on the processor as it did with Fallout 3. Pardon. Ooh, sorry. Anyway. When it came to recording Fallout 3, and by extension Mass Effect 1 for free, I couldn't just use the normal recording settings I used in OBS. What I had to do was I had to basically I had to record my whole desktop screen. Of course, I carefully edit everything out so that you wouldn't see my desktop background. Not that there's any problem with my background. But yeah, as you can imagine, recording like that can put some strain on, well, everything. Whereas the usual record game screen settings aren't as bad. But one of the main reasons why I had to do it that way was because in Fallout 3's case, when you're recording the game, it will not let, well, for me at least, it wouldn't let me Alt-Tab. So I couldn't exactly set up my usual recording settings. And I'm working with a single monitor. So I don't exactly have the option of have the recording stuff on monitor 2, because there is no monitor 2, it's just a single monitor. It's a decent enough monitor, but